Hey, what's going on, compadre? All right, so I got a good email. I got a good question from a subscriber of mine a few days ago, and I answered him. But then I started thinking about it. I was like, you know what? This is a good question that probably a lot of people would like to hear. Essentially, it was just wrapped up. How to be a success in an online business is essentially what his question was. I'll read it to you in just a minute. But he's seeing a lot of people online succeed, and he's wondering why the vast majority of people come online and they don't succeed. Because that is a fact of the matter. That is the truth about online business. In the 90 percentile, um, is where it stands, where businesses fail, where people try to make money online and they don't. And it's the same in the brick and mortar world, though. So that's just the way business is. Um, but I'm going to show you how you can be one of those top 5 percenters, top 10 percenters of people that actually do succeed. It's really quite simple if you do these two things. So let's go ahead and get to it.
All right, let's go and get into this question, which I thought was pretty good. So here we go. I wanted to ask, what was the defining moment? As I have a number of social media friends knocking it out of the park, what was the one thing where it turned for you? Was it one sign up that brought in a group, or a long time running ad that finally began to show profits? Not sure if you know Frank C. Goodness, excuse me. He started from rock bottom just a few years ago and is now worth 14 million. His friend is a reformed drug addict and is now worth millions. Another is living in the Philippines doing upwards of 8K per day, on and on it goes. Question, what sets you and them apart from the millions which can't get to the $100 per month level, much less per day? Come to think of it, that would be a good YouTube channel. You travel around and do a live podcast with the top winners and doers. All right, so I already responded to him via email. I'm going to go ahead and show you basically what I told him. And focus and consistency are the two things that when I started doing that, when I started to focus and I was consistent about it on a daily basis, Stephen mentions you can't get to the $100 per month, much less $100 per day. I was at the $100 per month level within the first week. I just started to focus and I was consistent about it. And I'm going to tell you what I was consistent with here in just a minute, and what I focused on. But that's it. If you can pick a business model and you can focus on that business model and you can be consistent with it every single day, find the things in that business model that are going to help you, that are really going to turn the needle. What are the things that are really going to turn that needle for you? And do those first every single day so you get those knocked out and you don't end up on Facebook or YouTube searching and just wasting time and not really getting anything done. All right. So, I mean, let me just give you an example of this. All right. Here's you. All right. This is you. And what I see so many people doing is I see people spreading their focus thin and they're not consistent with one thing. Okay. And so their attention is being pushed in all these different directions. You only have so much energy and focus in a given day. You only have so much. And so I see people doing this over and over and over and over again. Maybe they'll join an opportunity and they'll focus on that maybe for a day or two. Then they'll focus on something else, then focus on something else. And you never get anywhere here. You make a few steps and you can never allow yourself to get into momentum. And once you start reaching that momentum, that's when it's hard to slow things down. Now, imagine if you were to combine all of these different areas where you're focusing on, and imagine if you just focused on one thing. Look how far you're going to get adding up all these little lines. Look at that one long line. All right. So this is where the money is made. You're not going to make any money focusing on a million different things. All right. So what did I focus on? When things really turned around for me, I focused on lead generation and I focused on following up with my leads. Two simple things. All right. So any business, doesn't matter what it is, if you ask anybody that is successful online, their main focus, guys, is lead generation. You got to have a constant flow of leads coming into your funnel. In fact, I was just listening to a podcast. It's Alex Hormozi podcast, and he just spent $25,000. I think it was $100,000. It was at $25,000 per session with Grant Cardone, who's makes a lot of money, and Alex makes a lot of money. But anyway, he wanted to get mentored by Grant Cardone, and Grant Cardone came to Alex, and this is I don't know if Grant Cardone's a billionaire. He's close to it. But his main advice to Alex was to double down on lead generation. You got to have leads in your business if you want to make consistent profits. And so every single day I'd wake up and I would focus on lead generation, and I would focus on following up and building a relationship with those leads via email. I personally think email, of course, I've got a Facebook account, I've got a YouTube account, but my main source of communication with my leads is via email. That's how I get in front of my audience. So lead generation, start building your audience, and then have some way to get in front of them. And I prefer email. Email has the highest return on investment by any marketing means, with any marketing channel out there to this day. People go to email to buy things, and people go to social media to do social things. Go to email to do business type things. I mean, that's where most business is done, is inside the email inbox. It's not through your Facebook Messenger or whatever. So email still is king, in my opinion, and it will be for many, many, many years to come. And so have that as your focus, lead generation. Build your email list. That's what I did. Build my email lists, and I focused on following up with that email list pretty much close to every single day. If not every single day, at least 3, 4, 5 times a week. And by doing that, I built a relationship with my leads. I started building a larger email list, and then I started making money. All right. So here is what I would recommend doing. Start building your email list. Pick a high converting offer that, sorry, my fantasy football notification is going off there. Pick a high converting offer and just focus on that. Now, people ask, do you recommend promoting multiple different offers? And the answer is yes, if they can complement each other. I have many different things that I recommend to my email subscriber list, but I always focus with one thing at the very beginning. I focus with one program, one opportunity, whatever it might be, one business opportunity that I'm sending all my traffic through. I'm not going out there and promoting a million different squeeze pages to a million different offers. No, I'm building my email list with one offer. That's important. Have that one offer that you're building your email list with. And if you want to promote things on the back end, like maybe programs that complement each other, Russell Brunson calls it the value ladder. You can promote a lot of different things that people need. People are on your email list because they are interested in your opportunity. If you have a traffic source that you like, or if you have a course that you like, that you purchase, that you're an affiliate of, you can always recommend these things to your email list, but do that on the back end. On the front end, focus on one point where that subscriber comes through and have a nice, good 7, 14, 21 day follow-up sequence with that one particular offer, going out every single day. And then on top of that, broadcasts. All right. 2 emails going out per day to your email list is not too much. Trust me. In a world, their inbox is already filled up. So in a world where people have ADD and they're getting a ton of different email each day, you need to be emailing frequently. That way they don't forget about you and you can stick out in their mind. So don't be worried about emailing too much when you're building your email list. All right. The more email you send, the more money you're going to make. All right. So focus on one point of entry. Then on the back end, you can promote additional things that are congruent with what your list would like to buy. All right. And make sure that it's good stuff. Don't just go out and pick some random affiliate offer that you don't even know if the product is good or not, because that's the number one way to lose your subscribers' trust is when you're, remember, we're in this for the long term. We want to create a great relationship with our email list, because that's where the main business is. That is your asset. That is where that is your own traffic source. And it's a traffic source that is very warm. It's a traffic source that is, it's a traffic source that knows you, likes you, trust you, hopefully. So if you're out there promoting products that aren't any good, you're going to lose that trust really, really quickly. And that's not the way to go about it. So here's what I would recommend doing. Obviously, what has worked for me and has worked for those other people that my subscriber was referring to, I guarantee you they are focused on lead gen. They are focused on lead generation and creating they probably have a fantastic relationship with their audience. All right. Let me show you what I would recommend doing just starting off. And I would recommend, once again, picking a high quality offer. Best quality offer out there that I have seen in a very long time is something called the Rapid Profit Machine. Now, this is going to give you all the tools you need to have a business online, because it's wrapped around a product called Builderall, which provides everything you need to build your email list and build your audience. All right. So the tools you already need. All right. On top of that, there's a lot of awesome products that you can earn commissions on with the Rapid Profit Machine. So just for an example, I've been a little bit over 2 months now. I've been promoting the Rapid Profit Machine, and I've been focusing all my focus on this one thing. I haven't been out there promoting a ton of different things. And so in 2 months, I was able to add up what I would have done if I didn't focus, and I put it all in one line, and I've made some really, really great progress in only 2 months. And so let's go ahead and check that out real quick. All right, so here we are in the affiliate dashboard for Builderall. This is something that the RPM is going to help you build. Now, the link in the description is a opt-in page to get onto my newsletter. And as soon as you get onto my newsletter, you're going to see this. This is my overview of the Rapid Profit Machine, what it's all about, all the different affiliate income streams that you're going to be able to earn with it, everything. So make sure, if you want a plug and play business that's going to help you build your email lists and make a ton of commissions in the process and get to way more than $100 per month really, really quickly, that you go to this page, that you opt into my newsletter and you watch this video. All right, it's a complete overview. So, all right, that's out of the way. Let's get back to where I was. All right, so you focus in, and you're gonna have everything provided for you. You're gonna have your opt-in page provided for you. You import it directly into Builderall, all that. So all you have to do essentially is come in, and within an hour or two after you have everything set up, you can go and you can start focusing in on exactly what I just mentioned. You can focus in because you've already got your system set up. You've already got your opt-in page set up, your email set up, all that kind of stuff. You can focus on just driving lead generation, and you can focus on following up with your lists. All right. So inside of the members on my team training page and inside the Rapid Profit Machine system, literally dozens of different ways that you can drive traffic and you can start generating those leads. In addition, as far as email follow-up is concerned, on my team training page, you're going to get free access to my course, Profit Fundamentals, which has 100 different email broadcasts that you can just use as your own. Just change them up to match your personality, of course. So you're going to be able to start doing the two things that are going to move the needle for you the most and start earning you those commissions the fastest. And that is lead generation and email follow-up. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. In the first 2 months, guys, a little over 2 months, already at over $3,100 per month with only Builderall. This is only Builderall. I was able to build a team of 231 people. With Builderall, there is a fantastic affiliate program. You not only earn on the front end, you not only earned on people that you refer directly, but you also earn with people on the second tier. It's not like some big multi-level marketing program where it has like 100 different levels and only the person on top succeeds. It's not one of those. It's just a 2-tier affiliate program. And how much you make, it's completely dependent on the results you get. Just because you join and you're at the top, if you were to join Builderall 10 years ago and you just got started first, it's not like an MLM where it pays to get off at the very beginning. You can come in and you can start making more money than people who have been in Builderall for 10 years. You can come in and after 2 months be making a lot more money than them. All right. Simple 2-tier affiliate program. You can make a fantastic income off this because it is really, really high commissions. 30% of the total product purchases from your affiliates go to you. And on the second tier, an additional 30% also go to you. All right. So far, yeah, I can withdraw over $2,000 right now. Another $3,600 coming. And the next 30 days should be over $3,000. Now, when you go to this page here, I'm going to show you how there's additional income streams built up with the Rapid Profit Machine that you're also going to earn commissions with. For example, here I am, and these are the RPM commissions, and you're going to learn all about that when you enter your email below and go to the overview. But as you can see here, I've got additional commissions coming in like clockwork. Tons of commissions coming in from the Rapid Profit Machine system. It's telling me to log in again. Come on. So we're earning not only with Builderall, but we're also earning with the Rapid Profit Machine because there are products inside the funnel that you're going to be able to earn off of. All right, so it's like having a funnel done for you. You plug into, we're talking about a funnel that can earn you commissions anywhere from $7 all the way up to $297. There's even recurring built into that as well. And so just a ton of different ways to earn commissions here. Let's go ahead and check this out. As I mentioned, I'm getting a ton of commissions with the Rapid Profit Machine funnel as well. And the Rapid Profit Machine funnel, you import it directly into Builderall and you're going to be good to go. You're going to be starting to earn a ton of commissions when you start focusing on lead generation. All right, because if you put leads through this funnel, people are going to purchase. You're going to earn commissions. So now that you already have your whole system set up that's going to generate you commissions, you put leads in the front end, money's going to come out the other side, then that's all you have to do. You focus on lead generation and you focus on following up with your leads. And as I'm just going down here, guys, pages and pages and pages of commissions with the Rapid Profit Machine. Once again, you're going to learn all about that right here. So focus, let's just go over this one more time. Focus and consistency. Every single day, the first thing that you should do is you should focus on lead generation and you should focus on getting an email ready to send out to your list that you're building. All right. And that's super simple to do. It's super simple to do. All you have to do is be consistent about it. And I guarantee you're going to get to that $100, $200, $300, $400, $500 per month mark really, really quickly, like within the next 30 days if you want to. As you can see, the commissions that I'm bringing in within the first 2 months, you're going to be able to do that. If you're not able to get to that much, because I already do have an email list and that did help me out initially. But even if you just were to get a quarter of that, it's going to help you start building momentum. Now, see, guys, once you start building momentum and you start earning commissions, well, then you're going to treat this like a business. You're going to reinvest some of your profits into some paid advertising. And then that paid advertising comes in really, really quick. Now, if you don't have any money, we're going to teach you free strategies where you can start building your leads for free. All right. But as you start earning commissions, you can then start investing in paid traffic from the profits you're already making. And that's when things really start to take off. Things really start to take off when you can invest back because paid traffic is fast. Paid traffic, you buy it now, you're getting leads tomorrow. And so you can continue every single month to reinvest some of your profits. At the very beginning, I would recommend investing all of your profits back in if you really want to get to 6 figures per year fast, invest all of your profits back in. And then once you get to a point where you're making 5, 10, 15 grand per month, then of course you can start taking out some for yourself. But initially, I would recommend, I wouldn't treat this like a hobby. I treat it like a business. And what do most businesses do, especially when they're getting started? A lot of businesses, at least brick and mortar businesses, especially when they're getting started, they're putting everything back into their business. They're barely surviving. Then around year 5, 6, 7, or 8, that's when they start getting really, really profitable. You can do that a lot quicker. That's what's so cool about online business. You can get profitable and you can build that momentum so much faster with an online business, because the startup cost is like Zillow compared to a brick and mortar business, right? All you need is the tools, which you're going to be able to get with Builderall. And then you're off to the races. You can start generating free leads and all that kind of good stuff. All right, so hopefully this makes sense. The 2 most important things: building an audience. I prefer doing it with email, and following up with that audience. And of course, you want to have something in place like the Rapid Profit Machine that captures that email and then turns that lead into commissions. And I haven't seen anything that does that better than the Rapid Profit Machine. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully, if you want to succeed in online business, then this helped, because that's it, guys. Lead generation and following up with your leads. Focus on that, and I promise you will start making money online. All right, peace, guys. Have a good one.